Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella Whiskey and I'm back with a new video. Today is going to be a get ready with me featuring new purchases. I got a bunch of stuff from Sephora. I got perfumes and stuff from Macy's. I'm gonna be trying them out. Some of them I've had before, some of them is like new stuff that I'm trying out. If anyone who knows me, they know that I am a creature of habit. I low-key don't like trying new stuff, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. I don't like trying new stuff because it's like, why fuck with something that already works? You know what I'm saying? For perfume, I purchased the Paradox Prada. This is the first time I bought new perfume that I have never smelled before. Like, I bought it online. I usually like to go to the store, smell it first, and then decide if it's something that I want to keep or purchase. This bottle is sick. I am so anxious right now. Oh, this man have not been a good buy. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Okay, she's not bad. My friend was like, every time she wears this perfume, she gets compliments at least 4 out of 5 times. So, I don't know. I don't know how to describe scent. I'm not even gonna lie. How do you describe scent? It smells what? Spicy? Not spicy. Second one I got, this is a staple. Like, the first time I got this perfume, my ex-boyfriend actually bought it from me in 2015. And this is like my 8th or 9th bottle at this point. I got a small one though because I have hella perfumes. Like, oh, this is small. Oh, I did not think it was this small. Oh God, you're so funny because the difference between this size and the bigger size was not that much. What the hell did I do? But everybody knows Black Opium. Black Opium is like, she's that girl. Like, YSL was in their bag. Ooh, mixed with this Prada is actually giving. I like that. Now this bad boy, Jean Paul Gaultier. This is my second bottle. This is the first time I'm actually buying it in the US still, because the first one I got, I bought it in Heathrow at the airport. The bottle is sickening as usual. This one I already have before. If you watch my favorite perfume video, you will definitely see that I mentioned this. This is like top 2 and she ain't 2, honestly. But I got this. They were having a sale on Macy's where they were selling basically this bottle in like a travel size. I'm gonna keep this in my car just in case. You know, you never know. Emergency when you need to smell good. I'm over gonna waste this perfume. This is my nighttime perfume when I'm going to the club. Yeah, this is her. This is she. This is she. She does it for me. Another perfume that I got was the Valentino. I already took this baby out the box because I love her. This is my second bottle and I bought my first bottle last year. But this is like my go-to perfume for like just a casual day. And honestly, even a date night, like I really love her. She's that girl. That's all for fragrances. Macy's was doing a very beautiful sale for perfumes. So like I kind of went stupid. I'm probably gonna regret it later. Black Friday is literally like America's worst and best like scam because the prices are not that different. Like when you calculate how much you're spending at the same time, it's like, did I really save? Was I really saving money by purchasing all those many stuff? As far as makeup goes, I got the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Like we used to use her a long time ago. This is the Ultra Blur. I got it in translucent, the regular shade. I feel like with Laura Mercier, I have bought the translucent in medium deep. I've had it for years. It's rubbish. I also got it in translucent honey. It's very yellow. I got this in a travel size. So I just went back to my roots, okay? The original baby. They try to make it seem like this was for only white people. Please God, let them not be right. We're gonna try it today. But let me not get ahead of myself. I'm gonna do my makeup, talk to y'all, and then show y'all like the new stuff that I got. I like to use the One Size Secure the Sweats primer because she's that girl. Like you can literally feel your face get tight when you apply this primer. Oh my God, I can't believe it's December already. Like I am not the same person I was January 2023. No ma'am, I'm definitely not the same person. I have grown so much. It's low-key beautiful to see how much I've grown. The way I'm more like conscious of other people's feelings, more cautious of other people's perspectives. Like, who is she? I used to be the most selfish individual I knew. Like, it wasn't even like on purpose, like I was just being mean. It never came natural to me to care for other people's feelings, or at least put theirs before mine. Let me say it that way, because I do care about people. I've never been a selfless, like a sacrificial type of person. I don't think that is a bad thing like that, but when you overdo it, it can definitely be like, okay bitch, calm the fuck down. As you can see, my eyebrows are looking sexy as hell. I'm gonna go ahead with my brow pomade. The one thing I'll say this year, I'm so grateful for friends. I'm grateful for friendships. I felt like I really nurtured my friendships this year. I really did. Like, I've always just been the type of person to expect people to just be good friends to me, which is okay when you like expect people to be good to you. But like, if my expectations are so high of people, am I delivering in the same way as a friend? So sorry, I gotta do my edges. I'll be back. My bad, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I suck at doing edges. I suck. But that's okay. I don't mind sucking at a few things because I'm blessed doing other things. One thing I learned in my self-discovery this year was that there is no perfect version of you. Because I've always thought that, like, you know, I'm gonna do this self-healing, self-discovery, know myself, because like I feel like my self-esteem, deeper than like just the superficial, is really like, or was, I'm gonna say is anymore, because it's definitely changing for the better, but was in the mud. And I felt like because of that lack of self-value or worth, I really was allowing just anybody and any kind of energy into my space. I didn't respect myself. So if you don't respect yourself, how can anybody else respect you, you know? I didn't really have firm boundaries. Always felt like if someone chooses to be in a relationship with me, if they want to be with me or they want to be my friend, I feel like, how could they choose me? I did not value myself. So every time like somebody wanted me in their space, I was too busy trying to almost impress them. Because I'm like, oh my god, you chose me. So when the man like starts to shower me with attention, it used to feel like, oh my god, he wants me, he likes me. I don't even used to sit there and think if I even like this person, if I like their character, because I'm too busy auditioning for a role that nobody even casted me for. Hello? And I have not even read the script to see if it's a role that I want to be involved in. I was just doing the life thing backwards. That's just the short and long of it. When you're a fine baby on the outside, but you're still letting the same nincompoop disrespect you over and over and over and over again, cross your boundaries and you will let them, even if you let them or even if they force themselves past your boundaries, there is no consequence for that. Do you know the kind of lack of self-respect that one has to have for something like that to happen with no consequence? Like, someone crosses your boundary, an established boundaries, they cross it with no repercussions because you don't even respect yourself. You don't even respect the boundary that you put in place. That's the life I was living. And that's the life I'm trying to get out of. I got 2 new foundations. Lancôme reformularized their foundation. I will go back to my topics, don't worry. My old Lancôme foundation, and it pissed me off low-key because I just opened this one. This is the old formula. I used to be, it's 520 Suede W. This is the old Lancôme formula, 520 W. Once upon a time, I used to be this color. Y'all see that? That's the old Lancôme foundation. Apparently, I am now 535 N when I use a lot of that AI Kiniko. So this is the comparison of the old bottle and the new one side by side. This is 535 N. Y'all see how that's so much closer in my color to 5. Why was I ever using this 520? Have I gotten darker? The second foundation that I purchased is the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. She's a girl. And this is the color match on my skin. The NARS. This says Lancôme 535N, and that's the old Lancôme foundation. So the NARS is a little reddish. This one is neutral. The new formula for Lancôme is neutral, so I don't know what we gonna do today. Let's do the Lancôme today. This is why I mix foundations. Low-key, I never want to use one foundation. I have a foundation mixing plate because with every season, my skin temperature, my skin tone is changing. Also, I'm not gonna lie, just a shout out to this Prisme Libre Skin Clearing Glow Foundation by Givenchy. Trash. Absolute waste of my money. I bought this foundation because of one stupid girl on TikTok. Okay, she's not stupid, she didn't do shit to me, but when she put that thing on her skin, it looked like glass. Honey, between the cheapness of this, do you know how many times I've never experienced a foundation where my pump has fallen off so many times. And baby, as you can see, I don't use cheap foundation. This baby is so cheaply made, it's so watery. Ugh. What were y'all thinking? Yeah, so therapy helps me a lot too. Hey, shout out to my therapist. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, therapy is like dating. Getting a good therapist is like dating. And as you can see from my Ella's Confessions, my dating diaries, it's not the easiest task. I've experienced in my life, I've had a total of 5 therapists. My first therapist session ever was my senior year of college. You know, school counselor on campus. I was so depressed. I was so fucking depressed. First time I actually made a video on depression on my YouTube. That's low-key what made me start a YouTube channel. We discussed like my issues with my mom and stuff, my struggles, my relationship with my mom. I felt like she started projecting her own relationship with her mom's problems on my relationship with my mom. Like, she kept talking about, you know, setting boundaries and cutting my mom off. Where I come from, you just don't do that. As tumultuous as my mother and I's relationship is, that lady has not done anything enough for me to just stop talking to her. Like, are you crazy? I don't even think it matters what she does. The sacrifice my mother has done for me, I can't cut that woman off. She made it seem like that was the only solution to my problems. It was almost like we were blaming my mom for all my issues, and I didn't like that. This is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW40. This is like, I've been using this concealer for almost like 10 years. No matter what, Max will always be that girl. Now I see my new therapist. She's not new, I've been seeing her for over a year now. And to be honest with you, she's great. It's been wonderful. She's young. She's also African, but she's Ethiopian. So we have that similarity in culture. So like when I tell her stuff about like shit I'm going through that, like, you know, culturally, she has an understanding to that, and she has a way of walking me and navigating me through my emotions, even like taking responsibility for a lot of my actions, because it's so easy to blame other people for the shit that you're doing, but half the time, like, you are in control of, the only person you are in control of is yourself. And that shit is so hard to conceptualize. Like, it's easy to say and understand that the only person you can control is yourself, but when you really think about it, people really think that they can control you. Like, we really think we can control people, and when we can't, at least me, when I can't like control a situation, for me it's not really controlling people per se, it's wanting to control a situation, and in order for the situation to fit the picture I'm trying to paint, people have to play certain roles. Even though my intention is not to control people, that's the impact. Oh, we need to talk about intention versus impact, because I feel like once I understood that concept, even till now, let me tell you something, all these things that I'm saying there, it's not like I know it, so all of a sudden I don't do them anymore. This is a process. I'm never gonna be perfect in this thing. So please, when I talk to you, I'm not talking to you guys from a place of superiority. I'm talking to you guys as a student that I'm learning and sharing my knowledge with you. Child, I'm still figuring shit out. It's so easy to look glitz and glam on the internet, but life, oh Lord Jesus, sometimes life be whooping one's ass. You're just like, oh my god, like, can I have a break? Can I catch a break? Like, what's going on? But being in therapy has definitely improved how I value myself. It has opened my eyes to see things beyond my limited view, you know. And I feel like the one thing as human beings, people that scare me are people that don't like to learn. Sometimes I use a beauty blender and sometimes I don't. Today is one of those days that I didn't. This look is gonna come together. She is translucent, okay? We're gonna go in one of these things. I don't know what they're called. I'm really pressing the powder into my skin. And then I'm going to just do this just to make sure that that contour line is gonna look sharp. So far so good though. It's not like white, but I guess it's when we dust it off we'll see if she's the gang or not. Now I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder to buff it out. Oh, that's a nice clean finish. Oh yes, you see that? Yeah. We fuck with her. Okay. Contour. But anyways, I know I've been rambling up and down in this video, but my thought process right now is so different. and it's definitely affecting my friendships are flourishing, but my dating life is just going down the drain. I don't even have the time to waste, and it seems like everybody wants to just waste time. And I used to be compliant in time wasting because, you know, I didn't really care. I just wanted someone to be there because I just didn't want to be lonely. But that's also what I'm saying about like not respecting yourself, because if you respect yourself, why would you want to hang out with people that don't respect you? People that will do you come see come sa. I'm not lying. This year I've blocked people. I have released them, especially men. I have blocked some guys, man. What is wrong with you? What do I look like? Just want to be playing in my face. Better playing in my face. I have so many story times, y'all, and it's like, do I have stupid written on my head? Another thing that I'm learning is to not take it personal. So like when things like this happen, because I was too busy auditioning for a fucking role, when they play in my face, I internalize it and start looking for what I did wrong. It's low-key a selfish way of thinking because the whole thing is just about me, but like for the wrong reasons too. Because it's not like, oh, I'm selfish in a way that, oh, I'm only letting people that treat me a certain way do this a certain way. I'm only letting them like come into my life. No, I'm letting people come into my life to play in my face because I don't value myself enough. And I just want somebody to be there instead of nobody. And I'm not even seeing past feeling like, oh my God, they chose me. So I need to keep them entertained. I need to make them keep choosing me. It's weird, it's dysfunctional, but if you really think about it, you understand what I'm saying. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. It's a real inner battle I fight with myself very, very often because what are you doing? Gonna go ahead and put some setting spray. This is the MAC Fix It Stay Over setting spray. I've had it for a minute. Same old, Juvia's Place. It's sick, it's twisted. I mean, I'm not above reproach. I'm still making mistakes. It doesn't always click at first glance that, you know, someone is really trying to play with me. Next year, I want to pour into my friends. My friends poured into me this year. I felt love. I felt love this year. Genuine love. And I feel like I mostly always get that from friendships and like, you know, family. Makes you think, doesn't it? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Final thing for this beauty haul, Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow Highlighter. Ooh, she is pretty. She is gorgeous. She is pretty. Ooh, this is my second one. I told you I like to use the shit that I like, the shit that works for me. Why change it? Alrighty, I'm gonna go do the rest of my makeup and then I'm gonna say goodbye. Alright, y'all, so I've done the rest of my makeup. I'm really feeling the Laura Mercier powder that I used, and I'm really feeling the Lancôme foundation and the NARS too. But the Lancôme was like it was a very closer match than the new Lancôme. Let me know if you guys have tried any of the products that I mentioned, especially the perfumes, the fragrances. I'm still getting used to the Prada because that's the one that was like new scent for me, but I really like it mixed with the Black Opium, so I might use both of them as like a nice combo. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know what you think. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe and click on the notification so you're reminded every time I drop a new video. And if you like this video, please like it, comment, share, all the nice stuff that you guys do for me, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Ciao.